Okay, here we are live on YouTube on a Monday. So this is absolutely different for you guys. We'll wait just a minute and see if anybody gets a notification. If not, we'll just go ahead with the video and then everyone can watch the replay. And the reason why I'm on here today and not tomorrow is because I have jury duty tomorrow. So I have 3 dates of jury duty. It is July 7th, September 1st, and November 2nd. So I'll work my crafting around just those 3 dates. Very simple, just those 3 dates, not bad. And but it is tomorrow, and I'm normally live on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. So last night on my Facebook Live, I said that I would try to be on here this morning at 10, and I did. Hi, Susan. I got my card finished, and I'm very, very happy to be here with everyone this morning. But remember, tomorrow I will not be on here. Hi, Lynn. Oh, thank you about tomorrow. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, everyone. How lovely. We're going to make this adorable card using the Pampered Pets suite. I think this is so sweet. They're just a sweet little sweet, isn't it? So, and I use the Old World paper embossing folder back here, just to give it a little something something. You know how dogs like to kind of rip up paper, so that's what I was thinking there. And I did put his little bone on I made him a collar, and I put a little bone there. Those embellishments are in the suite. I love to purchase an entire suite because it gives me all of the product. This one came with this beautiful twine here and the ribbon. This is so thin. Good morning, Camille. Is it Camille? I bet it's Camille. Okay. It came with this beautiful ribbon right here. So that's what I made the collar with. I know, right? But wait till you see the inside, okay? I know, I love this suite. Ready? I put paws on the bottom like he was walking through his card. And this is the die. Good morning, Mary. This is the die that I did that with. So here's the stamp set. And then here are the dies. There's not many dies in here. They didn't really need that many. You have 2 puppies and 2 kitties and paws. And we're going to do this today. So that's fun. Just a fun little suite. So remember, if you order $35 in product from me this month, you will receive a free pack of the vellum doilies, the entire pack. Okay, there's like 24 in here of the vellum doilies. And then these are the 2 free card kits for this month. You'll receive these also. If your purchase goes up to $50, then Stampin' Up! Will send you a coupon code because it's bonus days. And that coupon code, please save them. Print them, put them in a separate folder. Stampin' Up! Does not save those codes. So you need to save those, and then it's $5 off for every code. And you would get to use that in August. Okay, and one more thing, my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. It's $25. You get 8 cards, 4 designs. Shipping's included. Envelopes are included, just $25. Email me at joannemaddie@outlook.com. I'd be happy to put a kit together for you. You get everything but no stamped images. That's a rule by Stampin' Up! There's the first card. Here's the second one. They're all kind of fancy folds this month. I love the peony. This one I did not fold out a whole lot. I did inking around, but I didn't fold it out because of the bulk to mail. The bow is enough, really. So there's that one. And then this one is my absolute, I love this one. It's a very, very happy card, and it's an easel card. So you receive, I love easels, right? So you receive an exclusive video to your email with this. The videos for this kit right here, this class, is not on YouTube and not on Facebook. That is an exclusive class. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and start with our card. We've got a base here of Thick Whisper White at 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. Just love those little paw prints, don't you? And then I used Real Red at 5 by 3 3/4, regular Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Out here we have a basic black piece at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Then a regular Real Red piece at 5 1/4 by 4. Now with the embossing folder, this Old World embossing folder, it's 3D, so it has a lot of texture to it. So when I shrunk it, when I embossed it and it shrunk down a little bit, I did need a little bit of a border around there because I had like too much white. So I just backed it with the black and it came out really cute. I love this DSP. The dog, my daughter used to have a Schnauzer, so we had a Schnauzer in the family. I don't know if that's a Scotty or a Schnauzer, but it reminds me of Jasper. And so I cut these guys out, and then I ran it through the die cut, and you get your puppy. Perfect. A perfect puppy, right? And then there's another pup, and you can stamp that and cut him out. This one here can be stamped and cut. This kitty can be stamped and cut. Let's see. I know, right? I love that embossing folder. It really, it's a nice background for anything. So like I said, this can be stamped and cut right there with the dies. I'm not big on fussy cutting, so I love dies. And if there's fussy cutting involved, I can see like around this one, I can see a round circle. Okay, if there's any fussy cutting involved, I would do, because I'm not big on, I'm not good at it. So that's just what it is. Okay, so now we went through that. Let's go ahead and bring our pieces in. Here is everything cut and ready to go. Let's go ahead and the only ink we're using is Real Red. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and do some stamping. Let's see, we have to stamp our circle, our envelope, and our inside to our card. So let's get that done now. Let's use our little hearts. And I just did these on the envelope. 2 little cute little hearts, just like that. Very simple on that envelope. And now we're going to bring the base of the inside, or the inside in. And I'm going to stamp in here. I hope your day is a real treat in Real Red. Right here. Just like that. Pretty. And then a couple of little hearts just to make it sweet, because our furry friends are such a sweet part of our life, aren't they? And now let's bring that circle in right there. And let's stamp our Enjoy right there. And now our hearts. Just right up here, and here, and here. And then our puppy will sit in there. Okay? Nice, cute. Let's go ahead, and now we have to cut this out with the Big Shot. We have to make our paws right here. So let me go ahead and bring our Big Shot in. So it just takes a couple of passes, because we're just going to like walk these paws across the bottom here. And I just lined it up. I lined up the bottom of the die with the paper so that it would stay kind of straight for me. And then we'll just do this nicely. And we'll just make our way across this paper. Look at these little hearts in its paws. You could always save those, right? Save those little hearts. You might want to make a shaker card. Let me poke these out really quick. They come out just so easily. No big deal. They're all loose. They just need a little releasing on the back. And now let's close this red, because I could just see me sticking something right in it, because that's the way we roll. And now everything will fall down. Okay. Get my little paw prints off of there. And now we'll make another pass, right? Let's get these little pieces off. And now here, let me poke this out. And now we'll just put it right here next to that paw. So sweet, right? Just there. And I'm lining it up again at the bottom. If it scooches a little bit, you could use some washi tape. So just right here. These are the first plates, guys, that I've ever had in my entire crafting career that have stayed flat. And I still feel like there's a problem in this machine. I don't know what it might be. Everything's cutting fine, but I've never had plates before stay flat. Never. And these just happen to be staying flat. Now we'll just put another little pass right here of our paws. We'll get a little bit of that other one in there too. Nice. Whoop. See, we scooched a little bit. This is a great sweet. This is a great sweet. Even if you don't have a dog or a kitty, it's a fun and happy sweet. So you can make a really nice card with this. There we go. And I really think that this would also be great. Oh, isn't that cute? Those little paws for the vet. I think it would be really cute if you take your pet to a local veterinarian, that they would enjoy this. Okay, there we go there. And here we go here. And let's go ahead and attach this to our real red. And let's see, I have plus out. I don't want the plus. Okay. I have the plus out. I have run almost totally out of Tombow. And so I've just been using this stuff, which is fine. If we can get it to work. Lynn, are you laughing? Okay. Oh, we might be out is why. Let's see. I see red. When you see that, you're done. Let's throw that out. Let's add this. Let's see. This has to go. Oh boy. Okay, here. New at it, just new at it, so you'll see. Trying to figure it out, right? Okay, but we got it. Just had to turn it around. Were you all screaming? Just turn it around. There we go. Now we've got. We can't blame it if we're out of it, right? Now, right here, I did not do any over those little paws. There's plenty on here, and it can just hang. Oh, they're so cute. Yes. Yeah, sometimes I have to admit, Susan, sometimes I struggle, and then sometimes I don't. Sometimes it just like this is just rolling out quite nicely. Although, you see, I was at the end of the other one. And so, you know, you struggle, but this is just rolling out so nicely. You don't even need that in the middle. That is an absolute habit of mine from the snail, because this stuff is really sticky. And really and truly, 3 lines would be enough. I'm still just learning it. So there's our inside with our paw prints. It's so sweet. Okay, let's put the black cardstock down. And notice how I'm kind of pulling it back, then I'm checking it off. I notice that when I pull it, if I pull it, the snail or the adhesive retracts back into it. If I just come here and then pull it up, but if I check it off, it rips it where it needs to be ripped. So just a few learning curves with it. There we go. But it's really, really nice adhesive. Okay, now for this, because I'm out of snail, look at that deboss side. Isn't that cool? That's really nice on that side too. And I'm going to use the emboss side where it's standing up, but I am going to use the plus on this. I just want, and this stuff is fantastic. This rolls on like, as you can see, because I'm out of the Tombow, I'm using this, but that rolls on like crazy. That is awesome. See how shiny that is? Isn't that wonderful? Now, because this is embossed, I am going to come across the middle there. And let's see. Yeah. This just goes right here. I just designed this card not but 30 minutes ago. Cute. Okay, now this little guy right here, I don't need the plus anymore. I just wanted to use my plus, and I keep my guards on because I don't want, I don't know, moisture or anything to get inside of here with this tape. Because this one I definitely don't use that much. That folder's on my list. I am too. I love embossing folders because they really add to your project nicely. So I'm just going to use the regular Stampin' Seal right here on either edge. And I'm going to just measure this out about to there. Just cutting a piece of it. And we're going to put it right across here in the center. I even cut that a little bit too long, didn't I? This is a great way to save ribbon because you don't need to wrap this all the way around. Okay? Just like that, just to break that up just a little bit. Now we'll go ahead and put this Stampin' Seal on here. I did want to go over this ribbon just a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to add this to, whoa, not yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Missed a piece, missed a piece. We're going to put our little piece right here. And this is 5 by 1 inch. 5 by 1 inch. And this one is 4 by 2 inches. It'll go like that. Okay. So this is 5 by 1 inch. And I'm really putting a lot of adhesive on that. So now we have a little bit of a red border top and bottom. See that right there? I want that showing. I want that graduation of white, black, red, back to white on the bottom too. Now we're going to take this piece, and now it will stretch the width of the card, the 4 inches. And just in the middle here. Place that down. Now we have our circle that we already did. Oh, that's good, Lynn. Yes, the kitties have to be fed. Okay, and then right here, we're going to place this here, and I want this up with dimensionals. And I'm just going to put like 4 on here. That should be plenty. Actually, I do want one in the middle. I like to support it so that, you know, over a period of time or even going through the mail, they don't cave in. Okay, now this will go here, and lining up that enjoy nicely right there. Okay, now let's work on our puppy. So sweet. We're going to make a little red collar here. So I'm going to just take a little bit of this ribbon. Get these little pieces out of the way. Okay, on the back of the puppy, I'm just going to take some Stampin' Seal, and right where that collar goes, or you could even use glue dots. Okay, and I want to thread a bone through this collar. There's bones and hearts in here. Aren't they adorable? Bones and hearts. I wanted to use a bone. I'm going to use my tweezers with this. And this is a skinny, skinny little piece here. But you just want to, I just take this, Oh, thank you, Diana. Hey, Bling Bling Crafter. The reverse of the emboss kind of reminds me of rock climbing. Oh, yes. Of the embossing fold. That does kind of remind you of rock climbing, doesn't it? Okay, so I just kind of stuffed this in here. You could use take your pick tool, whatever has a point on it. Then I pull it through. Maybe. Yes. Pull it through right there. Okay. So here's my bone on my collar. Now I'm going to take my puppy here and I'm going to just hold this here. Just get it where I want to and get my fingers out of the glue. Wow, that is sticky, which is what we want. And I want the collar to go into and around his little neck. But my bone keeps flipping. So I will use a glue dot for that bone. Right here. Just going to put it on one side where it's a little thicker. If your glue dots poke out, just roll them back in. Good deal. And now I'm just going to place this here. And that glue dot is going to, see how easily it holds it right down. Isn't he cute? Okay, now this little guy needs dimensionals too. Let's go ahead and put one up here by his head. And I'm going to put one here, and it's going to hold that ribbon in place also. Hi, Linda. Oh, you're fine. Remember, you guys can always watch the replay. Always watch the replay. Right there. Here we go. Today's kind of, I'm off schedule too, you know, because usually I'm Tuesday on here, but I didn't want to go another week without being on here with you guys because I love to craft. Now I'm going to put my puppy here, and you know, we really could use 2 dimensionals on the bottom of him. Let me see if I can lift him back up. Maybe not. Okay. What we're going to do though is right underneath here where I put those 2 dimensionals, I'm going to add to it. And I'll show you why in just a second. Just going to flip our puppy up like that. There we go. See where we have dimension here on the circle? And then he had dimension here. So I needed to give this a little bit of an oomph there. And we used 2 dimensionals on top of each other. And then that makes it nice and even. Isn't he adorable? This is our card for today, guys. This is not a difficult card to put together, but look how cute he is. Or she, he or she. Using, I know, right? It's adorable. Just fun in the craft room. These come together very quick because you've got the die to cut the puppy out. And these are just really straight cuts. Thank you, Linda. This is really, really cute. And look at our little paws walking across our bottom here. Just so sweet. Using those dies. Isn't that adorable? I know, right? The little collar. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. So thanks everyone for being on here with me this morning. I won't be here tomorrow, but Wednesday I will be on my Facebook Live at 10 a.m. And we'll just continue crafting from there together, guys, okay? Then we'll get back on a normal schedule. And I don't even know what day of the week September 1st is. And I don't even know what day of the week November 2nd is. So we'll see how everything goes. As those dates pop up, we will adjust. But of course, we want to get in here and craft together, right? Just for a little bit. Thank you, Jeanette. It's just a really easy, it's not hard. This is not a difficult card. The DSP does the work for you along with the embossing folder. Whoop, what happened here? Okay. Whoop, don't mean to be shaking. I was wanting to see the comment. Tuesday. Oh, September 1st is a Tuesday. Okay. So yeah, they're probably all Tuesdays. It seems like that's when this has to happen. So on those weeks when that happens, I will be on here Monday with you guys. So just 2 other times, and we're going to be good. Thank you, Lynn. And yeah, just 2 other times, and I will do my civic duty and do the right thing, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, just, you know, not much, just two weeks that then I'll be on Monday. That's it. I will see you Wednesday live on my Facebook page. When I upload this video and everything, there will be a list for the suite below. Hi, Karen. Oh, I know, right, Karen? Isn't the puppy is so cute, so sweet. Remember, you can always watch the replay. There is a list below. Thank you, Cindy. And of what I've used today, the suite, the number for the suite will be below for you guys to order from. Just click it or click the shop now, and you can order from my online store. So, and remember, if you place a $35 order, you get a free pack of the square vellum plus my free card kits. Then if you go up to $50, you get my free card kits, the pack of vellum, and a $5 coupon code from Stampin' Up. So it's a good month. Please have a wonderful day. Stay safe. And hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday on my Facebook Live at 10 a.m. Have a great day, guys, and do some happy crafting.